Good morning, South Africa. This is the Daily News Wrap for Monday, 28th June 2021. My name is Lisa Grayson. This podcast is kindly sponsored by Bluegrass Digital. Bluegrass Digital, a leader in building digital solutions for your business in Africa. Find out more at bluegrassdigital.com. In our top story, I think we all know the scores, but still, having to move down another lockdown phase is always humbling. Cyril Ramaphposa had the inevitable task of telling South Africans that the country will now enter level 4 restrictions on Sunday evening. This comes as the dangerous Delta variant rips through Gauteng and other provinces are in the firing line. Since the start of May, COVID-19 cases have been rising. In the past few weeks, however, they have been skyrocketing. The loudest of all alarm bells started ringing on Saturday as a stop genome sequence found that the Delta variant, understood to be more transmissible than its counterparts, is now becoming dominant within our borders. Just in case you missed it, these are the highlights. All gatherings are prohibited, from religious to social and political events. None of them are acceptable. Attendance at funerals is capped to 50 people. Night vigils and after-tears parties remain banned. Public spaces like beaches and parks can stay open, but gatherings are banned as well. The curfew has been extended from 2100 to 4 a.m. All alcohol sales are now banned. A complete period of prohibition is in place. Traveling in and out of Gauteng as well is prohibited and strictly enforced. Restaurants and bars and other hospitality venues have also been closed. More of these restrictions on the SouthAfrican.com. Speaking of which, during his grim address to the nation on Sunday evening, President Cyril Ramaphposa voiced his contempt for the actions of the economic freedom fighter and their leader, Julius Malema. This week, the EFF leader staged a widely condemned mass march to the South African Health Products Regulatory Authority, SAHPRA, demanding more vaccines be approved and administered. Malema led thousands of EFF supporters through Pretoria on Friday, with social distancing and gathering protocols entirely abandoned. Many of those who joined in the demand that SAHPRA provide Russian and Chinese vaccines flaunted mass mandates. Ramaphosa said that the actions of the EFF were extremely distressing and insisted that SAHPRA be able to carry out its work without the personal political interference. He expressed serious concern for Malema and the EFF's actions against dedicated medical professionals, healthcare workers and scientists who have led the fight against COVID-19 since it first hit South Africa back in March 2020. In other news, African animation studio Triggerfish has launched the Story Artist Lab, sponsored by Netflix, to find talent and upskill the next generation of African animators. The Cape Town-based animation studio is well established in the animation industry, with the film Mama L's Team 4 becoming Netflix's first African animated series. Their film, Zog, won an international Emmy for Best Kids Animation, among other animation awards, including the 2020 Children's Program Award from the Royal Television Society. Application for the Story Artist Lab opened on Wednesday, 23rd June and closes on Friday, 23rd July. That's all the news you really need to know from the South African. Subscribe to so much more of this audio bulletin straight to your mobile device. And for more of these and other stories, please visit theSouthAfrican.com. This podcast is kindly sponsored by Bluegrass Digital. Bluegrass Digital, a leader in building digital solutions for your business in Africa. Find out more at bluegrassdigital.com.